there's one thing that you and I hate the most is that companies sending you messages over different channels from emails to WhatsApp to push notifs uh, to even messages, uh, but we cannot do anything. It's how marketing works. They are meant to send you these things. Even you call it spamming, let that be. They have millions of users who are in the pipeline. Spamming, a few of them won't matter, and a lot of them won't be bothering. So, peace out. So, what's really happening down there? Consider this that you are using Swiggy application, and Swiggy is having a feature in which you can get a HDFC backed credit card, which is powered by Swiggy. Somehow you clicked on that application, uh, they asked you to basically fill a few forms and you skip the step. What happens after you skip and do not complete the whole application is that they make they start sending you a lot of marketing campaigns and you become a part of a campaign with them. That campaign can be in a WhatsApp message, an email message. They even call you via voice AI. They can even WhatsApp you on a WhatsApp phone. You will call spamming at the same time. And the bad thing is that you would be constantly hit by their marketing campaigns every day, and that might happen for an entire week or for an entire month, and even for an entire year. We do not know how that works. It's all in the hands of the maker who is basically making the marketing campaign. So, what do you think? For sending each and every campaign, are they making a new campaign? Means if you are receiving a campaign for the whole 30 days, do they basically make this campaign every single day in the morning? No. There is something called as automation in the world of omni-channel marketing, or in the world of product analytics, or this thing that I do, that we make it once, publishes it once, and every time a user do a specific thing that we want him to do, he becomes a part of that campaign. Uh, it comes out in different names for different firms, uh, but the common name that I have been using for the different in firms is basically journeys. Like journey is something that you may think of that going from place to place A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Let's take the case these are places. So they you become a part of the journey. So take the case that you went to Swiggy and you went to HDFC via Swiggy. Uh, you installed the application, but you didn't complete the application. Means you did not open up the bank account with them. So hear me out. You are a part of a journey. So there is two things that really happens down there. First is the entry criteria, in which user qualifies for that constant marketing campaign to him. The qualifying event is defined as an event. We have talked a lot about event in the previous slide, so you can go and watch what events are. But here, the event basically would be installing the app. You install the application via Swiggy or install the application of HDFC. Uh, Once you install the application, if you do not open the bank account, no, you are the part of the campaign. So how these firms do it? Let's make a real time journey how they do it in a smaller phase. You can always extend these journeys to 30 days or 100 days depending on your uh, requirements. So take the case that we want to make a journey. It's a journey. So journey. The name of the journey would be user who did install the app did not open bank account. So yeah, this would be live behavior. So there are two things out there. Past behavior means all the previous users who have installed the app and did not open the bank account. We will make them this part of the journey. But what happens if tomorrow someone basically do not do these actions? We don't have a way to target them. So basically we make a live behavior. Live behavior basically you are basically uh, live behavior, something like that. You won't be making this campaign or journey again in the coming future. Once you make it live. It goes to all on every user base at the same time. Then we have entry criteria and the exit entry criteria start date. Will not matter. Does not matter as of now. Leave it. It's a fintech firm. Leave it. Done. So the next thing is the entry criteria. The entry criteria that we are uh, basically thinking out here is uh, uh, in action. So basically, the user did not do the action out there. The entry criteria for the user would be basically who installed the application and install the application for the first time and does not do bank account open. It does not open the bank account within an hour because we give a time frame that between opening the app and uh, opening the bank account, give them an hour so that they are able to work around them, and we do that. So we have made the users of this segment to be a part of the journey. The next thing is pretty simple, straightforward. That we start sending them marketing campaigns. If someone does not do this action, we will send them a push notification. So what is a push notification? This would be a basically PN1. Let's name it for both the devices. We let's take what happens in push notification is that complete your application, get 20 get $20 in your bank account. So basically, what we are doing down there is that we are asking the user to complete the application and also giving him a bait that once you complete the application, you will get $20 in your bank account uh, once application is completed. So this is how this push notification would look like. Different devices, you can also check out how it's looking. So it's not great. Uh, uh, we can make it simple. We can make it get $20 bonus. Yeah, it looks good. So you can also check out in different devices how it looks like. It will look like this something up here, and just make it light. If we don't want it to be a bit fancy out here. We have made a push notification how it looks like. So basically, what we're doing that we are waiting the user to complete the application. So once it's under push, if it does not do the action down there, you again send him a SMS. But this time we would be basically increasing the time frame of the SMS. We would be sending him the SMS after a day. We do not want to pressurize the user initially or in the initial days of doing the activity that we want him to do. It's the same thing. The message you would also have the same thing that complete your application, blah 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 blah. Then you can also send him a email. The email can take around a day if you want. You can see you have the power of basically you have the power through which you so depending on which time of day and how much time after you want to again hit the user. We have sent the email. We have sent him push. Uh, we have sent him SMS. You can send him WhatsApp and his phone number. Again, you can give it a timeline of 1 day. So we are basically hitting the user every single day. And based on this, you can basically increase the frequency of all these campaigns if you want to, or just have a sort of uh, campaigning ideas you can have. One of the key things that you should take care is that we do not make these random things because at the end of a day, even if you send a WhatsApp message to users, it costs you around zero point 0.9 rupees per user or $0.01 depending on where you are at the same time. So we do not want to burn those things also because if there are millions of users at the same time who are to sending this messages like WhatsApp, so 1 million into around 1 rupees is basically 10 lakh rupees or basically $10,000. You don't want to burn that. So we take the mixture of basically these campaigns like push notice. Push notice are fairly easy, straightforward. That does not cost us money. Email costs a bit money, but less than WhatsApp. SMS costs some money, so you need to understand uh, at which time which of the campaigns are feasible to the users when it's in there. Also, there should be one more feature on CleverTap to have to let me send what do you say, a voice to the user through which we would be able to call them. I believe they would be having an integration out here. But yeah, this is how it looks like. But what happens when a user completes the bank addition or complete the whole application? Will he be receiving these campaigns again? No. There's something called as a goal. Goal is defined as the action that you basically uh, goal is defined as the action that the user needs to do so that he is not a part of the journey. For example, the goal of her whole activity would be bank account at opened. So once a user opens up his bank account and completes the goal, he exits the journey. Take the case if a user uh, uh, completes a goal within an hour, so he won't be receiving this push notification with him. If he completes it within a day, so he won't be receiving these emails from our side, and he won't be a part of the journey. He would be basically taking off from the journey, and we won't be spamming him at the same time. But this is how journeys works in startups. So, so let me know if you have any queries down there. I have been doing this for the past few years. I'm still naive and learning.